It's the economy, stupid, has been used by campaigns for years as a guiding principle when it comes to presidential elections. But the fact of the matter is, Democrats and Republicans may make a ton of claims about job growth, how high wages were, how low prices were during their tenure, but the reality is the economy works on a much larger scale. Let's take a look. Our economic system is not completely driven by big government. It's a mixed economy with capitalist and socialist elements. So when we talk about economic growth, understand responsibility is shared. Companies can choose how they invest their profits, which could result in job creation or higher wages. And the Federal Reserve can decide how high or low interest rates are to keep inflation in check. And those decisions influence economic activity. But the Federal Reserve's actions still are indirectly related to the presidency. While a president can appoint members to its board or a chair, the actions of those individuals are intended to be conducted in a nonpartisan way, because as you can imagine, decisions based on politics could negatively impact the overall economy. So where does the president come in? Well, think about taxes. Are individuals paying less or more? Or in the case of the pandemic, stimulus checks, the government handing out money. And basic economics tells us that when people have more money to spend, prices go up. Not to mention tariffs on foreign imports. There are certain decisions that the president makes that do influence the economy, but control it overall, not the case. Do understand, though, that the U.S. GDP has continued to grow and economic activity has continued to happen no matter who has held the highest office. Just compare our GDP growth to our closest competitors. No matter who's been in charge, we have outpaced them. Also understand this, the impact of global events, such as the financial crisis back in 2008, and of course in 2020, the COVID-19 pandemic. Reporting in Toledo, Ohio, I'm Jaden Jefferson.